Good evening, folks. What's going on? What's up, Fury? Mizroy, Satellite, PM Collector Boy. Hello, early adopters. Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing good. I need some music, though. I need to get this going, this whole thing. There we go. Ahoy, hoy. Good evening, Naren. Good to see you. Hope you're all good. I am... tired. Busy day. Busy day. Every day is something new at the store. Every day is new challenges and learning new things. I mean, it's all good. It's honestly all pretty positive feeling, but yeah, by the end of it, I come back home and I crash on the sofa and I'm like, wow, I didn't realize I could be this tired, but I can, and I am. And I pull through so that I can be here with all of you. So, I wish I had more entertaining, more fun stuff to talk about. I wish I could talk about the games I've been playing and stuff. I haven't played anything in the last 24 hours. My dumb Star Wars phone game continues its slide into self-imposed oblivion. Legally distinct Star Fox game Wild Blue is now being called Wild Blue Skies. Okay. That's not too much of a difference. That's not like having to purposely misspell the title of your game because some big publisher caught wind of it. It'd certainly be a lot worse than that. Yeah, my Star Wars phone game really shot itself in the foot. I gotta say, it's bad in a way that I don't know how they're gonna fix. Like, I know they're gonna try. And honestly, I think they will. I think they will fix it in some way. I just don't know how. I don't know how they will manage that. And it is concerning. And I mean, I don't have any real anxiety over it, but you know, I'm sure for those of you that suffer similar anxiety afflictions, there's real anxiety about things in your life and things that matters. And then there's like, I don't know, recreational anxiety? I'm not sure what you'd call it. Like, I'm worried about my dumb Star Wars phone game and its future, but not in any way that really affects me psychologically. Like, I hope things work out, but aw. But Hildy sends her love and wish you well. Aw, thanks, Hildy. I appreciate that. It's good to see Hildy streaming again. I'm glad she's back on and doing stuff. Does Disney get their slice of the pie? Disney always gets their slice of the pie. Disney sits back and lets their makers do their thing and just siphons money off of them. And that, as they say, is that. I would honestly be rather curious about the inner workings of the dumb Star Wars phone game. Very notably, they've kind of failed to capitalize on any big comings or goings in the Star Wars universe. Like, obviously they added characters from The Mandalorian. They have the titular Mandalorian and Grogu and his sidekicks and some villains and stuff. But it all came like a year plus more after the relevant episodes hit. Like, we're just now in the process of getting one single character from the Acolyte. I think they did Ahsoka characters 6 months to a year after the Ahsoka show. I don't even remember when the Ahsoka show was. We did eventually get Ahsoka and Balin and a bunch of other people from it. And they are, by all accounts, really cool characters. But yeah, for whatever reason, dumb Star Wars phone game doesn't actually do like tie-in events or anything with the rest of Star Wars. They kind of wait for stuff to happen and then make stuff for it after the fact. So I don't know. I guess I'm forced to assume that like the Star Wars branch of Disney doesn't really have any sort of like centralized direction or coordination. It's just a bunch of nebulous rights floating around and people that are occasionally attached to them. Kind of sad when you think about it. Having all that IP and not really knowing what to do with it. But I mean, it's not exactly a revelation or anything. It's kind of been the last 5 to 10 years of Star Wars being managed as well as it ever was under Lucasfilm. Yeah. I wouldn't necessarily say it's any worse than it was before, but yeah, exactly, Ms. Roy. Exactly. Left hand having absolutely no idea what the right hand is doing. But yeah. Well, we are as a society, we are far past the point of ever being able to expect to have like intelligent, qualified individuals in places of authority. I think that particular ship has sailed. Some author slap fights in the old EU. I shouldn't, but I kind of want to read up on those. Because I wasn't aware of any of that. Even when I was reading those terrible old EU novels, I wasn't aware of anything going on behind the scenes, any kind of drama or tug of war or whatever over characters or ideas or whatnot. I just read them, and they were, by volume, quite bad. I was fortunate that I mainly started with the ones that you could argue were good. The Thrawn trilogy, I guess the Jedi Academy trilogy was all right. And some decent one-offs, but oh boy, once I started spiraling out from there, that was I kind of want to go back and read them. Cause I read them when I was in, well shit, I think I read the Thrawn trilogy when I was in elementary school, maybe? Elementary or early middle school. It was mainly a middle school thing for me. There was a period of a couple years there where I was kind of snapping up whatever Star Wars thing I could get my hands on and consuming it. I think by high school, I had sort of burned myself out on that. I'm kind of morbidly curious to go back and read some of these. Now, as an English major and a 14-year editor. And give him a piece of my mind. What there is left of it, anyway. Mostly seeing the regular one-upmanship of the super weapons and many attempts to give Luke a girlfriend. Boy, trying to give Luke Skywalker a relationship was about as cringy as I could handle in that particular space. Sturgeon's Law is basically coined for the EU books. What's up, Chaos? Good to see you. Glad you're here. I feel like we should get into it. I'd like to avoid getting completely derailed on Star Wars. We can certainly talk about Star Wars while I'm farming and fishing and rummaging through the mines and whatnot. But yeah, we should get going while the going's good. Watching Stardew Valley while playing Stardew Valley. Yo, Lodra High, we heard you liked Stardew, so we put Stardew in your Stardew. Whose girlfriend would be as good as putting a new main character in the cast? A lot of authors wanted to do that. I mean, on the face of it, it's not a bad idea. It's, you know, the thing is, ideas on their own are often not bad. Like what they just did to my dumb Star Wars phone game. Like creating an entirely new sequestered assortment of content specifically for new characters, keeping newly released characters away from the rest of the game and in their own little curated selection of activities for players to work on and level up in a new and unique way until they eventually join the rest of the roster. On paper, sounds fine. You know? Doesn't sound like an awful idea. I was excited for it. It's the execution. It's the execution that's dog shit. And Luke's girlfriend is the exact same thing. On paper, yeah. A whole aspect of Luke Skywalker's character that we've never explored. Yeah, implementation. There is a right way to do things. If you're lucky, there's sometimes multiple right ways to do things. And on the other side of that coin is an infinite expanse of wrong ways to do it. And oh boy, they hit every branch out of that tree with Luke's girlfriend. Good evening, Helveet. I am so sorry we're talking about Star Wars. Not really, but I feel the need to at least make a show of apologetics to you. I'm gonna keep talking about Star Wars, and y'all are gonna deal with it. That's just how things go around here. Seen MMOs do that to start people in an isolated area. Yeah, I mean it's not a bad thing, and it's just is this new curated content interesting? Is it fun? Is it something people look forward to? And what they did in the Star Wars phone game is no, and absolutely not. It's garbage. It's trash. And it's really dragging the entire game down. And I remain low-key concerned that they have inflicted a mortal wound upon my favorite of the gacha games, but only time will tell. Best indie game, obvious pick, Silksong. My Dark Horse pick, I've heard so many good things about Absalom. So many things. I should check it out sometime. Good evening, Ral Nabor. Good to see you. Who is Luke's girlfriend? If it's not Mara Jade, then what the fuck? Well, there was this one time when Luke Skywalker fell in love with the disembodied spirit of an ancient Jedi trapped in a puzzle box, who eventually took over the body of his underage student so that they could be together physically. That was around the time that I stopped reading the EU books. Hi, Shadows. You showed up at the wrong ass time. You chose quite possibly the worst moment to tune into the stream. Mara Jade was eventually the one. There was a bunch of stabs. Oh my, yeah, I wasn't reading the book to the point where they finally paired him up with Mara. Apparently I have to go look for one of my dog's dicks. What happened to your dog's dicks? Give me the year I don't think I even got a notice. Look outside as soon as I can. I'll own it, play. I've been watching Challenge Run. Look outside is really cool. Look outside is really, really cool, and I do want to get back to that eventually. If you believe Splinter in the Mind's Eye, Leia was in the running for it. Yes. Oh, Splinter in the Mind's Eye is so awkward. And I love it. Because Splinter in the Mind's Eye is sort of like this innocent early stab at extended universe stuff that had the temerity to exist between A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back, and oh boy, did they make some terrible assumptions there. Young enough when that happened that I didn't really see the issues with that aside from the general, well, this is weird, or riding someone else's body. Yeah. All the EU books I read were short stories on what happened in Jabba's palace, surviving people. I read that one. That one was okay. That one was pretty decent. Tales from Mos Eisley Cantina was a mixed bag, but there were some really interesting stories in there. Tales from Jabba's Palace was fine. Tales of the Bounty Hunters, where that particular avenue plunged off a cliff. I think I've regaled y'all enough about the story of IG-88 becoming the Death Star. Darth Bane origin story, both I enjoyed for wholly different reasons. So they put Darth Bane in my dumb Star Wars phone game, and he is arguably the best character in the entire game. And I don't know dick about him. It's kind of funny, actually. Like, I use that dude in every single competitive mode. He is so stupidly overpowered. And I don't know a damn thing about him. Before the sibling reveal happened, even the actors thought Luke and Leia and Han were in a love triangle because they were definitely saying that. I mean, they were. They absolutely were. They 100% were. Even, like, in Empire, there's that early scene in the Hoth base where Leia kisses Luke specifically to make Han jealous, and Luke is like, ha 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 ha, about it. And boy, that aged like milk when they got to Return of the Jedi. What's up, Dave? Good to see you. That's the only EU book I read. It was bad enough that I never bothered with any of the others. Well, you got out early then. You made it out. Loved, hated the IG-88 story. I mean, see, when I was a kid, I took Star Wars canon very seriously, and that is one of the easiest way to suck the fun out of something like that. If you don't take that shit seriously and you allow yourself to laugh at all the absurd stupidity, then the IG-88 story is great. Because, oh boy, it's dumb as hell. Good evening, Eva. Is Darth Bane the guy who fucked up Batman? Yes. Yes. One of his many, many exploits. Found out almost everyone survived the Bounty pod race except Rats and Tyrell. It's only fatality. Darth Bane is also the origin of the two Sith only thing. Yes, his whole kit in the Star Wars phone game is based around that. You can pretty much only use him in teams of two. He's meant... It's kind of funny. He's meant to go with one of the Galactic Legends, the Emperor Palpatine, the Galactic Legend version of Emperor Palpatine. But he's so stupidly, insanely good on his own that people tend to just pair him with some random Sith to destroy almost any team in the game. And old Palps just has to kick it by himself. Oh, around the board, please be careful. Back when I used to play Galaxy Heroes, I used a droid team to great success in the arena. Sat rank 7 for like a full week. Nice. Pretty sure the IG-8 story lodged something deep in my brain. I kind of love the idea of someone uploading their brain into a megastructure fleet or something. I mean, yeah, Again. Ideas are generally pretty cool. On paper, sounds pretty cool. Execution, though. The execution, though. Take care of yourself, Raldabor. I don't want anything ungood to befall you. Next time this happens, I'll regale you with the stories of the horrors of Archie Sonic lore. Yeah, there you go. Did you ever read the Star Wars Infinites comics? Nope. Infinities comics. No, I did not. The only Star Wars comics I've read, little bit of the absolutely bugfuck insane Marvel comics from back in like the 70s. And then a fair number of the Dark Horse comics when they had the license for them. she diddle killed Kit Fisto. Let's go, how fuck you, IG88, because I fucking hated boss fight in Shadow of the Empire. He was tough. He was tough in Shadow of the Empire. Infinity Star Wars is interesting. IGA pulling out his grand scheme to hijack Death Star 2 only for it to succeed just before it got blown was kind of pretty dark comedy. It was. It absolutely was. Speaking of dark comedy, Endief alert! Brace yourselves, chat. Buttress your feelings. First day of my flying lessons, I looked down nervously and asked my instructor, what are all those buttons for? He said, those are to keep your shirt closed. That's terrible. I love it. All right, and on that note, chat, let's get into it. Schedule reminder. Tonight is Stardew Valley. Spring gives way into summer. We only got like 3 more days of spring, and then we're gonna kick it summer style. This is a democratic playthrough. If you want Stardew to continue into tomorrow and presumably unto infinity, you must vote for it to continue. Contra-wise, if you've had enough Stardew, if you've had your fill, if you're ready to move on to something else, vote to game over. It won't hurt me none. Once y'all have decided that we're done streaming Stardew, I'm just gonna play it myself. Makes no never mind to me, really. So, Thursday. God, I hope I am streaming on Thursday because we'll finally start December 1995 in Nintendo Power. I guess it is just fate that we're gonna stick to the months that we're gonna do. Well, we'll at least start it, but we'll be doing December of 1995 during December of 2025. It's kind of funny how that works. And then Friday we'll do something varietal like. Some sort of variety night. I can piece together something. I'm very talented. Sometimes. Saturday, no stream on Saturday. I'm once again working. I'm once again working extremely early on Sunday, so I cannot stay up to entertain y'all Saturday. I do apologize, but real life does take precedence. I'm working a lot this week, chat. I'm working a full 5 days. I worked on Sunday. I had Monday off. I work today, tomorrow. I will be working on Thanksgiving, but I get time and a half, so I'm fine with that. Friday, and then I'll be off Saturday, but I'll be working super early on Sunday. It is what it is. Anyway, let's get back to it. I have things to do. Jody needs a cauliflower, god damn it. So what problem I realized is Final Fantasy II's Pixel Remastered, while they have equipped best items button doesn't take into account what weapons you spec into. Oh, that's a shame. That's pretty annoying. Okay, welcome to Thursday the 25th of spring. 6 a.m., 6:10 a.m. I have 3,000 bucks. I have a big ass geode. We're gonna watch the weather. How's it going? Keep the trolleys in the proper lines. Things get away from you. I am managing, yes. I am managing. We had a real... You know what I realized, chat? And it somehow hasn't spoiled my work for me. When I go into the meat chiller and it's just stuffed full of carts of our different, like we have like the beef cart and the 2 chicken carts and the pork cart, and the ground beef cart and ground turkey cart and all this. And I have to rearrange things to get the cart I want out. I realized that I'm basically living a sliding block puzzle. Like every challenge in life, it really is a puzzle when you break it down. And this particular one is 100% a sliding block puzzle. And I kind of wanted to scream when I realized that, but the real life ones aren't actually that bad. We call it when you stick a rock in your armpits, a geode got beat. It's just rush hour. All right, weather forecast for tomorrow. Clear and sunny all day. What's on Living Off the Land? Fruit trees take entire season to grow. Plan ahead. Directly surrounding your new trees and clear or interfere with growth. Perfect. Wonderful. Awesome. Love it. I have a fuck ton of stuff to take to the library and to Clint, so that's gonna happen. I can't sell. I cannot bring myself to sell my cauliflowers until that all gets did. Hello, chickies. Chickies! Big chickies! My chickies are big! That's so cool! Big Chungus kitty! Did you see the big Chungus chickies? How exciting it is! I don't suppose. Hi, Marl. Eggies! Holy shit, eggies! Alright, one of these is going. I'm putting the white one in the incubator. No, don't eat it. What the hell is wrong with you? Maybe that's not how you do that. God damn itself. Oh, that's a hopper. I'm an idiot. This one doesn't have an incubator, does it? Or like, do I have to... Don't eat the fucking egg. I bet I need the nicer coup. You have to upgrade. Got it. All right. Good to know. I will sell these eggs. Oh yeah, I need my scythe for this. Gib. All right, kale. It's kale time. All right, well that was kind of uneventful, ultimately. Spring is ending, chat. So sad. My strawberries and my beans are gonna go away. Such is life. The wages of farm. There's a thing in the water and I didn't get it. I'm sure once you have the resource for upgrade Coop that Marnie will actually be working that day. She can't screw you on that twice. She absolutely can. She absolutely can and she absolutely will. Of that I have no doubt. Let's see. Wow, just eating kale is a ton of energy. Kind of nonsense. Yeah, let's walk into town real quick. Make sure there isn't like a quest for one of these things. I'm a little paranoid about that now. Like if I sell all my stuff and it's like Lewis wants a strawberry. It'd be like, God damn it. Also, I should check and see if the... Alright, community center doesn't need any of that shit. Catfish. I'll take this quest, but I ain't getting no damn catfish. Okay, Jody. Where the fuck does Jody live? Willow Lane is Jody. Okay. I don't remember who's who. It's fairly early. So. Is that Jody? Jody, you're a farmer, huh? Interesting. Look, just take the goddamn thing. So delicious, thank you. This is just what I want. It's gonna be perfect for my yellow curry. Curious. I did it. Enjoy your cauliflower. Alright, let's crack some geodes. Let's contribute meaningfully to the library and such. Hello, Sa. Out of curiosity, I can make a steel pickaxe, but I need 5,000 smackaroos. All right, frozen geode. Rocks. The hell's that? Yellow curry cauliflower, like a good orange curry. Airnite. 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 Doodly doot de doot doot. Alright, man. I put all the green stuff over here. How about that? There we go. Meaningful contributions. What do I want to do? Kind of thinking about just doing a fishing day. Oh, wow, wormies. Check it out, wormies. I actually spotted them for once, chat. Honestly, wasn't expecting news of a Hellraiser game. Really? Oh my lord, mystery boxes. Clay! I can build a silo. We're going to see Robin. I bet she's off today. I'm just gonna scream. Just endless screaming. By the way, what the hell are these? A blacksmith can open this for you? This is new to me. Mystery boxes were not in the game when I played it before. Speak to me on mystery boxes, Clint. What the Christ is that? Warp Totem Mountains. What the Christ are those? Mixed flower seeds. Okay, we'll wait for summer for those, I think. I'm sorry, what in the hell is this? Warp directly to mountains consumed on use. I see. So I see. I mean, neat. But probably one of the things I'm never going to use because I'd be too paranoid about wasting it. Dude, RoboCop the Starship Troopers RTS, a couple recent Alien games, we're getting some pretty good licensed movie games. Kind of surprising, isn't it? Alright, chat, question. Obviously, back in the 90s, the aughts, there was something of a curse on licensed games. Like, licensed games were trash garbage. When did that curse lift? And what would you say is the game that broke the curse? Yeah, I might need it later, exactly. King Kong, mid-2000s. Silo. Here we go. Build me a silo. Oh, wow, I can actually cram it back here. That seems pretty reasonable. I don't need to access it for anything in particular, right? It just needs to exist. Right. Just has to exist. Excellent. I'll put it back here, so I've got a little alleyway behind my house. All right, Robin, get to work. King Kong and Mad Max, I think, are the biggest standouts. You know, I own that Mad Max game. I've never played it. It's one of those games where I know I need to. I know I should, and I just haven't. I got a couple games like that. I actually felt like I really should have, like, I started Greedfall recently, right? And I'm really enjoying Greedfall. Like, Greedfall is super cool. I actually had a moment after I started Greedfall where I was like, maybe I should have started Kingdom Come Deliverance. Because I've been meaning to play that, too. But... well, hello, fish. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Record largemouth bass. Big Billy Bass. Hasn't we still have Gollum and King Kong? Not that one. Click on see your hay quantity, but it just has to exist. Okay, cool. Carp. Shit. 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 I'll probably regret this, but... The clay landed in the water. I'm a dumbass. You're your pick, you don't need it. I just upgraded that! Let's go sell all this shit and go back to fishing. It is a good fishing day after all. Messing up my first farm, I thought I have to access it in a really stupid spot front and center. Wormies. Oh, good. It's a book. I got some new ideas to sleep on. Favorite tie-in games is half shitty tank game and rest badass dragon game. Reign of Fire. Dragon mission is so fun. You need to play like 4 hours of shitty tank game. I'm a chicken. Eggies, strawberries. Wow. Purple star fish. Kale. Tempted to keep the kale and actually I'm tempted to keep... No, I want money. I'm gonna be a greedy little dick. I want monies. Monies is what I want. And then I'm gonna stash the rest of my stuff and then we're gonna wander around. Have a good ass time. Well, I guess we're keeping you then, huh? Probably the Concord was a shitty license game. The license is Concord. That's stretching it now. Come now. If you eating that egg like you clearly wanted to, that wouldn't have been a problem. I was trying to tell myself something through the medium of gaming, and I just didn't listen. I wasn't hearing it. I wasn't having it. Hey, what the hell? Concord the Doubt, you guys have phones of shooters. Ah, don't you guys have phones? It's actually a lot of wild food in this area if you know where to look. Really. Am I messing up your painting by doing this? Sketching? Whatever the hell it is you're doing? I'm very interested in your habits and whatnot. Kind of think I should go back up to the mountain lake. You know, the turf is strong with the OG rare. The Harry Potter games have a solid showing. I mean, people seem to really enjoy that open world Harry Potter game that came out not that long ago. Swear to God, if Eurogamer gives Marathon a decent score after crapping on Arc Raiders, people are gonna go apeshit. This lake is kind of crappy for fishing. I see exactly what you mean. Ain't this romantic? You fishing while she tries to capture? Yes. Good evening, Drake Nell. It's good to see you. Hello, licensed mobile games are shitty by default because they're gacha. True. That is quite true, actually. The fact of the matter is, we've just like shitty licensed games haven't gone away. They've just migrated. Hogwarts Legacy was good despite a Harry Potter creator. Legends aside, Mad Max is worth playing because it's one of those fantastic 7 out of 10 games like Binary Domain. It's not good, you're probably gonna have a good time with it. I mean, I do feel the need to remind y'all, I'm the kind of person who thoroughly enjoys stuff like Greedfall, which people seem to describe as like a quintessential 7 out of 10 game, and I like it. I think it's solid. I am looking forward to getting back to it sometime. Does crappy taste like? Is it even a good fish? I've never actually heard of eating crappie. No, treasure. Want it. Okay. Okay, come on, fish. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. There we go. Had crappie before, it's fine. Chub. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Do like Greedfall? It's a neat game, you know? It's not groundbreaking, it's not revolutionary, but it's fun. If anything, that the Eurojank kinda adds the experience. This Suicide Squad with the plus 3% damage against Joker aspected enemies bullshit. Chub. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Handy now if you find bait in a treasure chest, you can put it on your fishing pole without leaving the treasure chest. Inventory window. Good to know. Good to know. Look, I just want to fish, okay? That's the real reason I started playing this. I just want to fish. I love fishing. Bullhead is one place line away from Butthead. Marvel Live Service game that gave everyone every unlock before it got discontinued. I love fish where you don't have to do anything to catch them. What a lazy ass chub. You know what I can do? It might be kind of late for this, but there is an underground lake, isn't there? It's on, what, the 30th? No. The 40th? No. 20th? There it is. I haven't actually fished here yet. Great, thank you. Let's try showing great restraint and not telling you what other game is a fishing minigame you might enjoy. Oh, this is one of those dumb lakes where there's like exactly one fish and it's like super hard to catch, right? Or is it? Ghost fish. 2. The ones on this floor aren't too hard, okay. I got white algae. Gross. We're leaving after this. Whoa, my God. Fish. Fish. Don't be a weirdo. Fish. Fish, quit fucking with me. Woo. Stonefish. Nice. All right, we're leaving. No, we're leaving. The longer look is carrying a piece of heart. There you go. Got both of them. How fortuitous. I looked up Greedfall just now and realized I've known the name since forever. I've never seen a screenshot or trailer. I have any idea what the game is about. It's neat. It is what if colonization of the Americas, but with magic and monsters. If you need a quick refresher on why colonialism is bad, it'll work in a pinch. I know it's getting late. I'm not stupid, game. Did my chickens make it back? My chickens made it back. All right, community center needs the bullhead. And the it needs the ghost fish, but it's a really nice ghost fish. I can't really bring myself, because I could get them anytime, really. I'm gonna sell all this stuff. I want the money. I'll show you his trouble on streams. Scandalous! Level 4 foraging. Tapper, mushroom log, and wild seeds for summer, I guess. Colonialism in a supernatural setting, even worse. Yeah, it's, I mean, you and the people in your immediate orbit are pretty good about being open-minded towards the natives, but there are plenty of other NPCs that are total, like, manifest destiny dickheads towards them. Ghostfish shows up in another underground lake along with a different unique fish. Okay. Mostly joking with Concord, there's quite a few AAA devs that are trying to forcibly build their IPs into mega franchises. Same mindset as licensed games. That's a good point. Yeah, that was a good point. Buck, holy shit. Oh my god. Money in the bank. To reinstall Tainted Grail, another fun sandbox if you like your Skyrim edgy. Getting that cash money. Well, we'll be well equipped for whatever we want to do in the future. I could upgrade my pickaxe again. I am wildly tempted to do that. Be clear and sunny all day. In fact, chat, I think I'm going to. Oh, hello, Demetrius. Hi, Osh, I have some good news for you. A few days ago, I made a breakthrough in my research on the local environment. I'll spare you the technical details and get to the point. You know that empty cave you have over in the cliffs? Well, I have a way to turn it into something useful for both of us. I'd like to set up the cave to attract some local species. That way I can observe them in a more controlled environment. You can harvest whatever products they produce. I can either set up the cave to attract mushrooms or fruit bats. The bats will sometimes leave fruit for you to collect. I want mushrooms, chat. I don't know if there's a right answer here or what, but I want mushrooms. I'll go set it up for you right now. It shouldn't take any time at all. Thanks for letting me do this. Well, that's cool of him. Mushrooms also has a dehydrator. Nice. Perfect. Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. I do. It's, no, I want them dank shrooms. I just want bats to deliver my mushrooms. It should have been bats either way, really. That would have been way more fun. No. What's up, Zem? Good to see you tonight. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing peachy. Chickies! Eggies! Love you! Get out of here. Where's Kitty? Kitty! Your far plots are interesting. Is the schnapps? Let's just go with yeah. Just assume as much. No, I overshot it. Fucked my entire life. Boom. We're gonna do some quick turbo fishing. Actually, if you had a pet, I grew up with cats. I had cats my entire childhood. I don't have cats now because after I moved out of my ancestral home, I developed a cat allergy. It does suck. I very much miss having cats. Wishing. Miss having cats too. You want a puppy very much? Yeah. Running Man was really fun, a little on the nose with the messaging. Running Man looks good. I'd actually like to see it. Never had a puppy, and at this point it's a bucket list goal. It's a good goal, to be fair. All right, everything's all watered up. Chickens are out and about. Bean, egg, fish, garbage. I'm keeping that. The jellies fascinate me. Haven't had my own cats, family pets when I was a kid. I think about it since our dogs are no longer with us. Cats are wonderful companions. I loved my cats. Need eel to roast up for dinner tonight. I mean, I'll accept it, but I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna find eel. What are my quests? Oh yeah, catfish and eel. Lol. Also lamau. These cats can get into stuff, yeah. That is a silo being built in the background, yes. I lucked into a modest supply of clay. Night fishing in the ocean, okay. Well, maybe we'll try that tonight. Why the hell not? I got Esperite and Hematite. The hell is that car the size of a Greyhound bus? Oh, where am I going? What's up, kid? I know, mom's making lentil soup tonight. Gasp, shock, horror. See a Moe cringe movie. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Nice. I got a new reward. What'd I get? What'd I get? Shower me with riches. Oh, it's a furniture. I like a furniture. I love lentils. Shut up. Foraging. No, not that one. No, not that one. I hate the way this works. There it is. Fisherman Act 1. Gordy, how do you catch so many fish? For me, it takes forever. You must make the choice to become a true fisherman, and over time your fishing speed will increase. You're saying that improving my fishing skill will make me fish faster? One day you may even learn the secret of creating your very own bobbers, improving your mastery even more. Now, be gone. Guess I saw a trailer for when I would see Zootopia 2? Was that? Gollum 2. Gollum 2, the precious thing. Making a new Cat in the Hat movie instead of being a shitty live action is gonna be purely CGI, like should have been in the first place. They get there eventually, I suppose. Stuff and things. The oyster can go to the community center. I still can't get over that thing I rip off with Nick Cage. Oh yeah, what was that called? The one where he just doesn't talk Willy's Wonderland, that's it. The one where he doesn't talk for the entire movie. Ooh, flounder. Flounder's a tasty-ass fish. Nick Cage is a national treasure. I missed that day where there was like an anchovy rampage at the beach. Oh shit, wait, I forgot. I was gonna get Clint to upgrade my pickaxe. I was gonna go straight to iron. There's so many live action movies that should not have been made, just about any of the Disney retellings. Special hate for live Lilo and Stitch. What was so bad about the live action Lilo and Stitch? Do it. Stitch was played by Mickey Rooney. Heard the How to Train Your Dragon live action was good, unwarranted, but good. I mean, they're all unwarranted, frankly. If we can be entirely honest. Remember, heard live action Lilo and Stitch is actively offensive. No! I got an achievement. Mother Cat. What is that? Is it under collections, achievements? What's Mother Catch? 100 fish. Wow, I've already caught 100 fish. And it's still spring of year 1. Fresh air of this valley is good for body and mind. Trout soup bait, deluxe bait, stonefish bait, crab pots, bamboo, training reel, fiberglass, okay. Fisher double bed, that sounds like fun. The end of that one, Lilo's sisters like actually gives up Lilo some neighbors so you can go to college. The writer-director said to defend it, some real-life people get left behind or something like that. That's fucked up. That's really fucked up. Cover bubbles got changed. 2 characters and one of them does almost nothing. Oh man, that all sounds terrible. No! God, shit! You stupid sardine. I wanted that treasure. Some fucking why she's gonna go into no state to study marine biology. I guess I actually need to save some energy. I need to save some energy for tonight because I do want to do some night fishing. Something tells the director to not have a happy family life. Let's go walk about. Let's go into people's houses. Sometimes things happen in people's houses. Also, oops, a bunch of Don't you hate it when a colonialism happens? George spends the whole day in front of that darn television set. Smash it. Fight the power. Ah, spring, the season of pastels. I actually prefer jewel tones myself. Oh, excuse me, I'm mumbling about fashion again, wasn't I? Have you unlocked the pool area? No. No, I have not. Dang. Yep, eventually, someday, it'll happen. Beer, salad, bread, spaghetti. Oh yeah, I can get recipes from this guy. Eventually. I'm not very good. I'm good. I just realized it's Friday. No redemption of any sort for Jamba. They got rid of Captain Gantu and Jamba's the final bad guy and Lilo is rescuing Stitch rather than the other way around. I don't really know you. Well, you could. What's up, farmer guy? Each day is just the same as the last. We've only been born rich. You're a farmer, huh? At least it's honest work. Why has he got the TV sat in the middle of the room like that? Excited to see what happens with that cave. Aren't you? I am, actually. Do you know that my oldest son hates mayonnaise? He finds it absolutely putrid. I think he might be allergic. Don't you have work to do? No. I own a farm, fuckface. That was gold shaker, probably like some of those gems you've been digging up. I haven't been in here in ages. Oh. Wow, the clinic's only open until 3 p.m. Damn. Hey, nobody's here. Can I steal this backpack? No. God damn it. Also, like, do they run a cult out of this place? I'm kind of wondering about this back room with the giant golden altar. Old, confusing mayonnaise with Miracle Whip. Oh, so everybody's going to the saloon tonight. I was really going to the dude in retail. I own inherited property, fuckface. I don't work if I don't want. Any salty fish all day really makes me thirsty. Oh, that's cute. Determined to keep my shop running until the bitter end, Morris and his cronies will have to drag me out from behind the counter, kicking and screaming. Sometimes I might like seeing that. It's nice to see you socialize with the townsfolk. It's good to stop by once in a while and see what the latest news is. Marty doesn't even notice you're there. Quick stroll invigorates me. Colonialism's all over the place. I have a hard time parsing out the specifics. Similar to be friends with the trees. I don't have much to say. You don't deserve her, Lewis. Hope you're pleased with the work I did. Oh, don't worry about it, bud. You're doing fine. He's still not very good. Should I let Sam win for once? Nah. Sometimes I totally lose track of time. It's so cool you can just sit wherever in this game. I like it. Dig in the dirt, you can find some interesting things. All right. See if we can eel up. Hit. Eel me. Eel me. Halibut. Oh, I used up all my bait. Tragic. Plan a local protagonist in one of those mecha projects, learn what colonialism is, learn the robot he uses as a tool of colonialism. Suddenly dredge fish. Would y'all like to see dredge? I love dredge. I beat it on my own back when it came out. I'll probably pick up the DLC for it at some point. Dredge is great. You down? Treasure, 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 treasure. Fish, 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 fish. Dredge or Dave the Diver. I have not played Dave the Diver yet. Game? Finished Dredge a few weeks ago. It was a ton of fun. Dredge seems cool. Rather see it than play it. Phobia of the ocean. Yeah, Dredge will set it off. Dredge is a creepy ass game. Dave the Dredger. Good point, Eva. Maximum cast. Herring and a book. Jewels of the Sea. Fishing treasure chests have the chance to yield a roe. Neat. How do I forget. How does this, how do I want to just, oh wait, no, I have to put it in my inventory and use it, right? I've learned a new power. I've learned the power of literacy. Dave Diver is a fun game that probably would have benefited from destroying its total game time. What's up, Freaking Lit? Good to see you. Library book tells the story of how Yoba created the world. Interesting. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow your goddamn roll, fish. That was a feisty halibut. Wind Waker, well, one of my favorite Zeldas, scared me so bad whenever I had to fight a giant octo or do a whirlpool segment. That's how bad it is for you. Record halibut. Alright. A little bit more fishing, then we'll head back and sell everything. All right, let's head back because it's getting late. I don't want to collapse on my feet here. There's the fish collection tab, showed the biggest of each fish species you caught. It doesn't? If you don't want to get the fish biting, make sure you put some bait on your hook. Yeah, sage advice there. It doesn't? Yeah, it does. It lists your biggest catch. Tells you how many and the biggest catch. Must have been 1.6 update. Kind of surprising they didn't have that before. Pit pat, 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 pit pat. The ability to use a Pokemon to ride in the water in Scarlet and Violet. I know there's nothing scary out there, but it still made you so anxious. I mean, fear of the deep ocean is legit. It's definitely creepy. All right, fish, clam. I'm throwing everything in here. I want the monies. I'm keeping the jelly though. Now we need to hang this painting. Oh, and I need to check on my little chickies. Chickies are here. Chickies doing good. There is some weird shit in the ocean, no doubt about that. Oh, I don't have a good place for this. We'll worry about it later. Oops. Let's see. We might actually do a little farm work tomorrow, come to think of it. Time for new chest. It is time for new chest, actually. I have to work on that. Level 5 fishing. Choose a profession. Fisher or trapper. Well, I'm doing fish. I'm doing fisher. Damn! I make a lot of money fishing. And now it's gonna be 25% even more. Check what Robin sells. Partially cloudy, light breeze, expect lots of pollen. All right, so we're gonna move that over there so I can put this here, and that wall's really crowded now, but it's fine. Everything's fine. I have a silo! Let's go hack up some grass real quick. Just because. See, if I was smart, if I planned ahead, I probably would have put my chicken coop down here. Where there's a bunch of natural grass already, but I'm a big dumbass, so. Womp womp. Chickens. What are you all pissed off about? Oh, I can do that. I don't need to, but I can. Kitty. Am I? Chrono and Marl still don't care for me too much. I'm getting along well with Jody, Robert, and Leah. That's cool. Nobody else gives a shit about me. Boy, I can't wait to get my my pickaxe back, so I can go back to the mines. Mushrooms yet? I remember how long they take. Ah, yeah, good point. I haven't even checked yet. They're working on it. I know all those things loaded high. I'm just not concerned about it right now. It's okay. It comes with the territory. Am I swinging? No, I guess not. Well then. Nobody's home. Calendar look like. Today is Emily's birthday. And then tomorrow is the last day of summer. Can you get tomatoes from Burger King Whopper and got 25 minutes of the video before what the fuck am I doing? That's why I did. I completely forgot about the cave for 2 in-game weeks. There's a lot going on in this game, admittedly. Like, there's a lot to keep track of. Like, I think when I played this game before, I had a pretty good routine going with everything. But it's kind of, you know, it's hard to remember all the bit. And I'm terrible when I stream about remembering stuff. So, yeah. Delicious. Joja Billboard reminded me to hydrate, so you have to too. Oh look, garbage. Garbage I can put in my body. Have A&W Zero Sugar, one of the best diet sodas. Really? That's interesting. That is quite interesting. I haven't had an A&W in ages. Fuel your life. Be one with Joja. Submit to Joja. Zero sugar uses multiple sweeteners, they tend to be better tasting. Oh, that makes sense. Fresh marinara is nice on a day like this. I think I'll go into the woods. I think I'll go into the woods and fish around there. Oh, it's you. I never talked to you. Caroline, me or does Abigail have an unhealthy interest in doom and gloom? Hi. Hi, Jody. Diet Coke tastes like battery ass, and Coke Zero tastes like Coke almost. I am not and never have particularly been a fan of Diet Coke. We had free Coke Zero at my last job for a while, and I ended up drinking a fair bit of it, and I got used to it. It was all right. Definitely wouldn't be my first choice. I like normal Coke. Normal Coke is what I'm looking for. Oh, lazy ass fish. I think that chub wanted to be caught. I don't think I can reach that. Oh, no, I can reach her from the other. Oh, I can. Damn it. It was a particularly active Joja Cola. Free monies. God love them. Just end me already, Chub 2025. Big mood, Chub. Big mood. So I drink soda sometimes, like 110% my daily sugar is pre-diabetic, not too much, yeah. Yeah, we don't keep soda in the house other than as for a mixer. My wife and I actually had a bunch of rum and cokes tonight, and it was really nice. If I come to stream in a particularly good mood, it's probably because I had a bunch of rum and cokes with dinner. Tends to improve my my mood tremendously. I'm actually running terribly short on mixers. Really must do something about that. Meanwhile, I have a collection of 24 different flavors. Nice. Do you like hard lemonade? Maybe I'll get some from Metroid Prime 4 night. That sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a good time to me. I was making vodka and cranberry with Thanksgiving turkey. Looking forward to those. Yeah. That'll be nice. It's taken me a long time to get there, and I don't necessarily know that it's a good thing, but I totally understand the folks that like get off of work and immediately just want to crack a beer. I feel that now so intensely when I come home, just like does stop consuming sugary soda by like 5 cans a day. I lost a good bit of weight. Under 200 for the first time, maybe 7 years. Nice. Very nice. I think I'm continuing to lose weight. Almost none of my pants fit anymore. I'm gonna visit the Hat Mouse. All I do is drink less sugar and walk the mall like a grandpa. I mean, it's more than a lot of people do. Soda, like, I think it's pretty conclusive. Like, soda's like the #1 culprit when it comes to putting on weight. And just doing like literally any kind of physical activity will benefit you immensely. You know, I was jogging for the better part of this year, and I had to stop that because my knee started acting up. But Fortunately, right after I stopped that, I started doing a job with a ton of physical activity. So I don't want a stick, I want a fish. Now, if the fish looks like a stick, I will accept this. That's also not a fish. Also not a fish. Friend of Thanksgiving is having a turkey day meal. Is one staying home. We're gonna go visit and play some Magic. Sounds like a good time. Sounds like a lovely time, in fact. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what exactly we're gonna do for Thanksgiving. I mean, I'm gonna be working in the afternoon, but as far as dinner goes, I don't know. We don't really do turkey, so don't need to lose any weight. I want to gain some muscle in my arms. Got to get to it. Yeah, it's a tough thing. Oh, cap. I don't think I need any hats right at the moment. So it's high enough to reach you and fish in the waterfall pools. Wait, so does your skill actually affect your reach? Like, the higher your skill is, the farther you can cast? Because that's pretty cool. Bit worried. 45-minute drive to restaurant Thanksgiving. I hate it. Don't have to pay. Get to be part of the problem. Just enjoy it. Just turn your brain off and enjoy it. Okay, cool. Well, that's good to know. Join the new sets to Spider Cells. Friend Will on some discount Spider-Man boxes, so we did that the other day. Avatar set seems fun despite not caring much about the license. Further mature you fish, the higher quality your fish will be generally. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Turkey Day here is going to involve no guests and me not being a guest anywhere, making a turkey breast and fresh bread here. I mean, that sounds lovely. It really, really does. So if you get a perfect catch, it ups the quality. Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I just noticed I've got like multiple purple starfish here. I think I can be pretty proud of that. It's getting late. I think I'll head back. All right, if my pickaxe is ready to... I don't know if Clint works on the weekends, but my pickaxe is ready tomorrow. I might head back to the mine and see what I can do there. Solo for the holiday too, making a full meal of chicken parm and garlic bread and pasta. No one else here, and I don't have to share with anyone. Nice. There used to be a spot where you catch a iridium quality lake fish every time. Really? Interesting. Interesting. It got fixed though. I mean, you think about it, like I'm sure there's people that really, really enjoy stuff like that, but it can also kind of negatively impact fun, you know? Where's my other chickie? All right, we'll leave the door open tonight. Don't get lost. Oh God, it's 1 a.m. Holy shit. Leek. Green algae. Yeah, 2 purple sunfish, 2 purple chubs. Perfect catcher quality lure is supposed to be the only way to get iridium quality fish. Huh, okay. I'll keep the garbage. Nice. Pocket another 1,200. Click the... Oh, sorry. Sorry! Clear and sunny all day for the first day of summer. I've learned how to make an omelet! Appropriate timing. Such a simple dish, so often done incorrectly. A perfect omelet is a thing of beauty. It's a pure golden angel of gleaming egg, and I'm going to show you my secret method. Nice. Don't cast in your house. Alright, well, I guess it's kind of pointless to water these, but I'll do it anyway. Full moon is the 27th of each month. Okay. What's this? Greetings, it's our pleasure to inform you that your farm will be featured in next week's up-and-coming column of the Stardew Valley Tribune. Congratulations, we're impressed with your quick progress. Love my chickens. Kitty! Alright, what does it take? I need 50 wood. I'm pretty sure I have... No, I don't! Yeah, I'm gonna make another... I'm gonna make another chest. Get a little crowd in here. That's okay. Let's see. Lodra, you're gonna have to chill. Just let me do things my way. It's not gonna make a big difference either way. It really, really isn't. I don't really have an organizational plan for this, but I'm gonna pretend I do. I don't know if that really makes sense, but it doesn't have to. Alrighty. I wonder if my pickaxe is ready. I bet I'm gonna see some worms just because I put my hoe away. I bet you. I'd put aquamarine on my great-grandfather's tombstone. Please deliver it sometime today. Aquamarine. Does it have to be a new one? Yeah, I was gonna be ready to hoe, never stop hoeing. It ain't easy. Hey, I got my steel pickaxe. Steak pickaxe. Alright, into the mines. Hopefully I'll find an aquamarine and everything will work out perfectly. I'm gonna miss the lovely petals in the air. I like staying in one place for too long. There's just too much experience in the world. You're right about that. You are right about that, sir. All right, here we go. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, goes on smooth. Frozen tier, neat. Screek. Any games you're looking at with side A going soon? Satisfactory is the big one. When Satisfactory gets its next big update, its 1.2 update, I'm definitely gonna play it. I haven't, hello. Haven't decided if that's gonna be, ooh, summer squash. Haven't decided if that's gonna be for stream or not. Garage is really jonesing for Stardew. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, it's full of coal. Yoink. Is that a ghost? Is this place haunted? I said this place was gonna be haunted. Use JRPG of some sort. Not sure which one. I have a lot of options. Less crunchy would be fun. Ooh, solar essence. Now that I might actually go ahead and just drop off at the community center. Because I know they need it. Oh, I've got some new ideas. I'm an idea guy. Our Satisfactory, more holiday stuff going on this year. They did during Christmas, yeah. Or, no, not during Christmas. They did during... I think during their God, I can't remember now. 1 year anniversary, maybe? Of 1.0? Let's see if Xbox has any first-person dungeon crawlery things. Oh, nice. Oh my god, all the ladders. Oh my god, how many ladders are there? I got aquamarine. Okay, so I might not actually stay under that long then. Because I gotta get this to Evelyn. I can't remember who Evelyn is. Oh, that's the old lady. Okay. Thank you. All right, so I made it 55. I don't want to go. I kind of want to keep going, but I also kind of don't have a whole lot of energy to work with, so. You know, I got these garbage energy drinks keep me going. Yeah, I should leave. But I did get refined quartz for what that's worth. Is that gonna be... Oh, okay. Glowing face is warm to the touch. Interesting. I remember my bells was so loud it woke up. I'm sorry, but that's really funny. That's really, really funny. Kind of want to go ahead and do this. I forget where... Is it over here? Not that. Oh, I have one of these. You can have that. If I find one of those fire things, I can go ahead and get that done. Oh, and I can go ahead and do... Oh, you only two! Oh, shit. Okay. I didn't even process that the last time I came here. I got a small magnet ring. Neat. Neat, 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 neat. And that triggered the bulletin board. Obviously, I'm going to put that on. Enjoy it, little guy. Bulletin board. Chef's bundle. Oh, Lord have mercy. Fodder. Okay. Enchanter's stuff. Field research. A chub and a frozen... That's random. Dyes. Well, you can't have my aquamarine. I has plans for this. Tomorrow, right? Hi, you made another week of progress on the farm. It seems like things are going well for you. They're going swimmingly. Very excited for these new minis. New minis are very exciting. That's Lewis's house. This is the old people's house, right? Yes. Hi, you. Nice to be so close to the ocean. The sound of the sea makes going to sleep a lot easier. Okay, just to be sure. Evelyn wants an aquamarine. So you saw the notice I posted. I really appreciate it. Here's your payment as promised. Score. That's a lot of money, chat. That was definitely worth doing. Hey. Hi. What up? What up? Okay, I have a thought. Some of this will be undone, but there's a possibility that tomorrow will be a big planting day. Like, I may be so inclined to head into town and buy a whole bunch of stuff to plant. So perhaps there would be wisdom in doing a little bit of hoeing before tomorrow comes. Put this other stuff in the other one. What I'll do. Did my chickens make it back safe? They did. Good for them. And yes, I know I forgot to put my stuff in the other one. It's fine. Okay, yeah, I know. I'm tired. Many new Oddish channel talk stuff to that playthrough. Oh, Ocarina of Time. You might, yeah. That is a good point. Minis are so chunky. I love them. All right. Well, I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. Get some good rest for summer. Level 4 mining. I can transmute iron, and I can make a glowstone ring. Mode of combat. I have a second chat window for us to flail and that Oddish never checks. That's honestly a good idea. Y'all might want a dedicated like live stream chat channel in Discord that I can't see. All right, it's gonna be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Oh, it's festive. Summer's here along with a whole slew of new crops to plant. Take hops, for example. The vines take a while to grow. Once they're mature, they can be harvested every day. Good luck. All right, I have flower seeds. I have summer squash. I think that's the important stuff. Oh, I have melons. That's right. Starfruit. I think I'm gonna use the fertilizer too. Best song in the game! Oh wow, that really kind of fucked everything up. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna need, well, I tried. I'm gonna need that. You make a snack, go to bed, thanks for streaming. My pleasure, Helveet, have a good one. Thanks for coming out. Always good to see you. All right, big work day. I was gonna get rid of that. All right, I need, let's see what we got here. Does it matter if you put fertilizer down before planting something? I'm sure it doesn't, right? I really can't get behind his head, huh? Used to, but it changed. That changed to 1.6. Okay, cool. I need to let you guys out, or I completely forgot what I'm doing. I seriously forgot to take my watering can out. How foolish of me. Alright, well, I'm gonna do... Let's see. I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, we're gonna put the star fruit right here. 3, 4. We'll do that. We'll do... I don't know. Yeah. I don't know why I'm bothering to make a pattern out of this. It's just, it feels nice. Chicken! Sorry you're pissed at me. Sorry you're pissed at me. Sorry I'm a bad person. No eggs. No eggs, I suck. I don't deserve eggs. The chickens have decided. They have spoken. I don't deserve eggs today. Also, this is just a very little thing, but I'm so happy that, like, Stardew doesn't care about whether or not you walk on your plants or not. Hey, orientation of the course today when I don't know if the government's even going to be willing to fund it. If not, that's probably it for the year for you. Sorry to hear that. But it is rough times. Alright, let's see about seeds. Also, let's see what the season looks like. Alright, we got a luau coming up on the 11th. A trout derby. Ooh. Dance of the Moonlight Jellies on the 28th. What's up, Up-Your-On? Good to see you. Be awful if you could trample your plants. Yeah. Yes, it would. Alright, I planted a bunch of melons. Definitely gonna do tomatoes. Oh, I wanna do blueberries too. I wanna do peppers. I wanna do everything. Arg. Oh, corn? Ooh. And then corn actually wraps over into the fall. Guys at Piss Today radio station plays 24/7 holiday music from mid-November to end of December. Was listening to an ad promoting us. Yeah, I hate that shit. I hate that shit so much. Oh, and then there's also trees. I'm not gonna do fruit trees just yet. I want to do this. Alright. Currents on TV specifically targeted fired cops to join ICE. Gross. Okay, so here's the thing. I kind of want to plant a lot in the summer, but I realize that's not going to leave me with a lot of energy to go fishing or mining. But I think this season I might just focus more on farming. I might just be inclined. Pretty lucrative crops this summer. I definitely do corn. I do a bunch of corn. I want to do the stuff that continues. I'm planting a shitload of blueberries. I want to do tomatoes, blueberries, and peppers. I really, really do. I might do radishes later in the season, but I really want to do these. I'll give you so many. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna commit. We're gonna go hard. We're gonna go hard on farming this season. I'm doing 10 of each. Now let's see what we can manage. Fully support this endeavor. I know this is a weird swerve for me, chat. I'm feeling out of sorts here. In fact, I might not even be able to get everything down today. But let's see what we can do. Also, hang on. What does it take to make? I need wood, coal, and fiber to make another scarecrow. Now we'll see. All right. Never played Stardew Valley as farming and crafting. Yeah, it's very Harvest Moony. You run your own farm. You can plant, you can craft, you can fish, you can mine, you can do all kinds of stuff, really. Kind of whatever you feel like. Yeah, some combat, some dating sim. All right, let's see here. I think the blueberries are like the next longest. Let's see here. Monsters you can fight in the mines, yeah. You kill NPCs. Enemies. Yeah, monsters, such as they are. Alright, let's see here. I gotta chop down this tree. It's driving me insane. I'll do it with whatever energy I have left. Friendly NPCs? I don't believe so, no. That wouldn't be very friendly, would it? Alright, let me grab and play some Harvestella as soon as Harvest Valley Fantasy. Grab my axe. My friendly axe. My nice guy axe. Woo! Saved a bunch of that. Glad to see you're living up your goal, but not bothering a pretty optimized farm. In fact, you're doing great in that regard. Thank you. Thank you. I'm doing my best here. Doing what I can. It's almost symmetrical. And you know what? I'm gonna use more of this stuff. I'm gonna turbocharge. I probably should have turbocharged the corn, but whatever. We're gonna get that all juiced up. Actually, you know what? Is there like a... No. Oh, I've scared off 7 crows. How about that? What's this? I had a book, and I didn't even realize it. What is this? Woody secret felled trees have a 5% chance to yield double the wood.
Cool. How about that? Started a clone called Gleaner Heights where I think you do murders. Oh yeah, that's like the kind of like morbid weird Stardew, yeah? See, I like that idea. I had an idea like that a long time ago, and I'm glad to see people are following up on that. I have very little energy. Basically Stardew and Twin Peaks. Tree looks like it has something. And also, I need to remember this tree. That's my peach tree. Mushrooms. No, don't eat it. No, don't eat it. And then can I put them in here? That's a dehydrator, right? I think I just crammed a whole bunch of them in there at once. All right, we'll check on that later. All right, yeah, I would kind of like... Oh, that was a Forgy. Oh, nice. Oh, I saw some random seeds there. And again, mixed seeds and mixed flower seeds. Well, we might as well plant these too. See what we get. Okay, now it's really not going to be symmetrical, and that's okay. It doesn't need to make sense, chat. Pretty sure you don't do murders in Graveyard Keeper. You can get him some terrible things with corpses that come to you as the eponymous keeper. Fish. I have to watch my energy, but fish. Boom. Neat thing with fruit trees, at some point you chop down a full-grown fruit tree, it gives you back a sapling. Used to just destroy it. Oh, that's cool. That's awfully nice of them. I will start another game, Pokemon to finish. Yeah, I'm not gonna start anything else anytime soon either, because I'm playing Greedfall right now. Oh my god. I am technically playing City of Gangsters too. Though that's a pretty daunting game just in terms of logistics and organizational skills. No, come on, fish. Fish, I swear to God. Woo! Pike! I caught a new kind of fish, chat. And then I have to be prepared if y'all get tired of Stardew Valley to go back to this myself. So yeah. Been picking slowly at Skyrim and Shin Megami Tensei 5 for a long while now. In theory, dabbling in some other stuff occasionally. Pike, think you're tasty too. Oh, this is still going. All right, well that's probably gonna go all day then. So yeah, also, this is a democratic playthrough. If you want Stardew to continue into tomorrow, you should vote as such. Don't bother Chrono and Marl. Alternatively, if you've had enough Stardew and you're ready to move on to something else, you should vote that way too. I'm fine either way. I forgot to toss the algae. That's fine. Ain't too hacked off about it. Very cozy and has been helping. Yeah, I've been... shit, I keep doing that. Don't... Stop it! And I think I just trapped myself, as it happens.
Yeah, I did. I gotta rearrange his house. Have you ever played Undertale Delta? No. You're talking about Deltarune, right? I have not. I played original Undertale. I played that a long time ago, and that was a good time. I am, if anything, waiting for Deltarune to be done before I crack into that. Masterpiece for you. High praise indeed. Weather report. Clear and sunny all day. Watching this while playing my own game of Stellaris has been a nice remedy and distraction from what has been a very stressful week or two. Well, I am always glad to help. Oh, I forgot to close the thing. They're gonna be pissed off at me again. Or are they? I guess they're not gonna be that pissed off at me. Love you, chickies! Alright. Now we gotta water everything. Citric is sitting in a chair and jumping on a different direction and getting a couple places that usually require upgraded tools. That's funny. That's pretty funny. I actually got a gold star egg. How about that? Alright, well, I gotta say, it's not actually burning that much energy to water all this stuff, so that's cool. This song's pretty nice too, I like it. Out of curiosity, what all can I make? Fencing, chest, scarecrow, bee house, wood sign, basic sprinkler. Mushroom log grows mushrooms. Farming level goes up, the amount of energy farming tasks requires goes down. Tapper. Charcoal, worm bin, preserves jar, recycling machine, mayonnaise machine. Turns eggs into mayonnaise. I could do this. Wood, stone, earth, crystal, copper bar. Maybe that'd be worthwhile. Also, I kind of want to make a tapper too, because this whatever this tree is obviously makes something. All right, so wood and stone, earth, copper, earth, wind, and copper. I have copper. I got a bunch of that stuff. I have some of these things. Get that out of the main inventory at least. All three wild trees make something unique to them. All right, well, mayonnaise machine, yes. Probably should have made that before I, you know. All right, we need more wood. So I need to pick some trees to chop down that I'm not going to tap. So obviously I'm going to tap that. Sounds really funny out of context, frankly.
Axe is strong enough to break this stump. Okay. Keep that in mind. Axe upgrade might be next. Are you proud of me yet, chat? I'm actually kind of, sort of tidying up the whole farm. Kind of. After a fashion. It's not going to be organized. It's never going to be organized. I am strongly resisting the urge to organize everything. I was proud of you, except on Master System nights. Nobody's proud of me on Master System nights, and I accept that. Actually, maybe I should tap these over here. Like over on the edge of this place. That would probably be the smartest thing to do. Yeah, let's start by tapping this one. Oh, yeah, mystery box. Oh, that's gonna make maple syrup. Oh, that's exciting. And with that, actually, I'll be able to make a bee house. Neat. Wait for delicious honey. If I had a little more wood, I can make another tapper. And tap that mossy looking tree over there. Which I am frankly a bit curious about. I'm sorry, where did all this bullshit come from? That's enough for that. Yoink. So the change of season, like, re-scrambles everything, huh? Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna slap this on there. I don't know what we get for it, but... And then, for the sake of argument... Let's see, I'm gonna clear some space over here. I don't run out of energy, but... I'm gonna plant... I mean, there's already a pine tree over here. Whatever, doesn't matter. No, I have to hoe and fertilize fields again. I have to re-clear everything. But hey, more resources. Tain't bad. It certainly tisn't. There we go. Mayo machine. What else do I want to do? It's still early-ish in the day. Let's see. I think I'm gonna take some stuff to the community center. Not that. I really should see about upgrading my axe, I think. I left sap over here. Oh, I have a geode. Oh, and copper. Man, yeah, I gotta reorganize all this crap. Any coal, any copper. Yeah, I might leave my axe with them today. I want some of that. Aquamarines too. I'm not gonna worry about the rocks. Okay, yeah. Let's go. Oh wait, I need to do. Before I do that, oh, I gotta get rid of the right 4. Rather, the color bar was in game and not a mod. Come on, smelt. Smelt, goddamn your eyes. Smelt faster. Smelt faster! Thank you. Hey, it's a woodpecker. That's cute. That's a pretty one, too. I like that. Alright, beelining for Clint's. I want my copper chopper. I'm so clever. Oh, what the hell is this? Ah, shit. Must stay focused. Must stay focused. Alright, upgrade. I want copper axe. Cool. Geodes. Piece of coal. Bunch more seeds. Little touches like the squirrels and woodpeckers are so nice. Even seen a possum at night. That's so cool. That's really, really cool. Look at shiny object! Don't you dare. That actually works on me. I got sweet pea. Ew, you're all dirty. I know, Haley. I know. In another timeline, you like that. Some really rare events. Apparently a mermaid one can happen. That's cool. That's really cool. What's up, Lewis? What's going on here? Buying one sweet pea at 3 times the market value. Delivered directly into my hands. All right, Alex. You've caught me on a good day. Alex was selling ice cream, right? My hair wasn't so popular with the ladies, I swear I'd shave it all off in a second. Fucking fascinating. Here. The sweet pea I requested, it looks perfect. Here's a little something for your trouble. Thank you. Sweet pea was probably for a bundle, but whatever. Some meme that showed someone farm with a damn meteorite hand land as a smack dab in their initial playing of turnip, so you get the start of the game is day 3. That's pretty funny. I didn't know that your farm could be terrorized with meteorites. That's kind of cool. Vote Lewis out of office. All right, I don't know which, when, where goes who, what now. So I'm just gonna check everything. Oh, I actually have something for this. The winter foraging bundle. I actually already have 2 of these, which is funny. That's gonna be a while. Oh, I need one of my common mushrooms. I guess they're easy enough to find in the fall. Quality stuff. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about that just yet. 2 of the mermaids at the same time. There are 2 kinds of mermaids. One look randomly show up, look different from the ones in set location. Nope. Artisanal stuffs. Aminal stuffs. Okay, it gotta be large eggs. Okay, well, we're in good shape for the summer crops bundle, at least. Kind of been ignoring the fish tank. I probably shouldn't. Walleye and eel, that's night fishing.
If I grab an oyster... Grab an oyster and a cockle, I can be done with this. Go sand, woods... Okay. Not too concerned about that. Carp, bullhead, and... I've had everything but sturgeon there. And then sardine, tuna, red snapper, and tilapia. Yeah, again, I'm not too worried about these just yet. Chef's bundle. Ah, the dye bundle. That's what this one's for. All right, you can have one of my aquamarines. Fodder. Field research. Enchanted. Blacksmith. Yes, the geologist bundle. Okay. So if I can get a fire quartz. That was weird. If I can get a fire quartz and then gold, we'll be set on that. And I'm pretty sure gold is just a little further down in the mine. Suppose in the meanwhile we can have a little turn about the wilderness. See if there's anything else laying about. Taking off, thanks for the stream. My pleasure, Satellite. Have a good one. Hopefully I'll see you out tomorrow. Remind y'all again, do vote one way or the other. If you want this game to continue, you must vote as such. If you want this game to be over and done with and us to move on to something else tomorrow, you have to vote that way. Voting is good. Expressing your interests is good. Making your desires known is good. Seemed like my cat was levitating. Whoosh. Chickies are safely inside. Ah, look at the glowy buggies. Let's see if I can maybe make it down into the... Oh my god. I'm not going to bother planting the rest of the seeds I got today. I think that would be a bit much. I'll plant them tomorrow. Ooh, there's a sweet pea. In fact, the words that wiggle around when there's something to hoe up are supposed to be roots. Really? Because, wow, they look so much like worms. They are exceptionally wormy. During the last time I saw a root wiggle? Well, I mean, they might just be magical. Magic can account for a great many things in games like this. Something is chirping quite cheerfully. Spiceberry. Okay, so these... Okay, Spiceberry and Sweet Pea are both meant for the community center as well. I think tomorrow I might load up the rest of the stuff I'm sitting on
like that winter foraging stuff, and just take it over. That way I don't have to worry about remembering it. Lay down, we need groceries. I'm going to the ass crack, 6 a.m. Hopefully beat the biggest force of people last minute shopping. Good night, Fury. Thanks for coming out. Always a pleasure to see you. And good luck in your shopping endeavors. I know how crazy it can be. I am fully aware now. And remember, if you don't see what you need on the shelves, they probably do have it in the back, honestly. It pains me to admit it, but I think that's just the way it is. You know, buy the canned sauce or try making your own. Decisions. That is a tough one. There are certainly pros and cons. Oh yeah, my rice is... I'm saving my rice for next year, I think. Good chat. Alright, sleepy times. There was an earthquake during the night? Creepy. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Oh boy. Oh, this is embarrassing. I lost my lucky purple shorts. I'm telling you because I think I can trust you. Find them, bring them back to me discreetly. I'll pay well. Sure, man. We all know where they are. I don't know if I'm ever gonna catch up to them, but you do you freaky freak. Oh, ways you can mess with Lewis with those things. I've got some new ideas, apparently. My chickens are actually kind of starting to appreciate me. Marginally. Really, I think that's about the best I can hope for. Alright. Big time watering project. I guess? Oh, man. I might need to upgrade my watering can, too. Well, I got the money and I got the resources, so. And if I'm going to be going hard into the paint on farming this season, it might be worth it. Now a new way to get multiple lucky purple shorts. Is there a shorts exploit? The dyeing machine? You know, without seeing how it's spelled, the dyeing machine sounds like some kind of like young adult dystopian novel. Maybe I should write that someday. A maze under Lewis's... What the hell? Also, let's plant these random ass seeds. right through here. Because why the hell not? None of this needs to make sense. I'm just making it up as I go. Also, it occurs to me that I had mushrooms. And I've been... Oh, my mayonnaise is ready. Neato. Farming is a lot of work, chat. The staircase and room under the maze. Find the shorts at the end of the path. Run quickly because of a pair of flying shorts. What? Are you serious? Is that... So is that like an Easter egg, or is that something you're actually supposed to figure out at some point? Ooh. Chanterelles. What's this? Dried common mushrooms. Neat. Okay. Added 1.6 thinks it's an Easter egg. Dude, that's crazy. Okay, nothing yet. Okay, okay, red mushrooms and common mushrooms are for the community center. So let me... All right, we're gonna toss the mayonnaise, chanterelle, common mushrooms, algae, and then I can get rid of that sweet pea. Berries. Grapes. Sorry, one of those mushrooms is poisonous, one of them is psychedelic. They look the same. Stardew will never be the same. I like to put refined quartz under my pillow. Please deliver it sometime today. Refined quartz. Wait, don't I have a bar of that back in my house? Put quartz into furnace. But didn't I get some from the mine, like, randomly? You know, you lose the shorts back, put me in range display for the whole town to see. Add them a luau pot suit and make governor steak and make. It's so funny. Ah, this is for the dye bundle. Okay. I might as well get this out of the way. Not like I'm in a particular rush or anything, but that way I won't have to remember in the future. Same part of my list for I'm an asshole playthrough. Spiceberry, grape, and sweet pea. Did it! Summer foraging complete. Oh my god. Holy shit, there's so much more to do. Oh. Oh god. That's winter foraging. Construction I still refuse to think about. Fall foraging. Get that out of the way. Oh, I need another red mushroom. Shit. I need, well, okay, maple. I think I'm gonna get both of these. Maple and oak resin. Pine I haven't tapped yet.
So if I bring mushrooms and my tap stuff, exotic foraging should be set. So I suspect this is probably the first one I'm gonna finish. I'm going to marry and divorce everyone I can. Oh my god. Why would you do that? That's fall crops, and yeah, summer crops, and quality crops. Quality crops is, so the summer one is, I guess, melon. I'll have to watch out for melon and corn. I'll need to keep gold star ones. Vault. I'm sorry, they just want, oh my god, they just want your money. Well, great. Fooling his money, etc., etc. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Actually in pretty good shape at the moment. Asshole playthrough, if you have enough kids, you run the risk of a haunted doll chasing you in your house on rainy days. There's so many things in this game where it's just like, I can't believe that's real. I can't believe that's an actual thing. All right, let me see if I've got the refined quartz. And also let me toss the rest of that stuff. That is terrifying, yeah. I know it, I love it. I do in fact have refined quartz. Crazy, I know. I'm not planting those seeds today. Maybe tomorrow. That's so many seeds. I'm happy I can do this though, because it'll give me a ticket. The good kind of ticket, not the bad kind. Where would Pam be at 3 p.m. on a Wednesday? Drinking? Not quite. Pam's the bus driver at Joja? Isn't Pam the bus driver? That's where I would be. There she is. Ah, the bus is broken down, okay. Our local farm is good for our town. Well, thank you, Pam. I appreciate that. All right, refined quartz. Why do you want to put it under your pillow? That's weird. You brought me the item I asked for. Thanks so much. Here's your payments promised. I got me a ticket. I got me a ticket. I can't spend much time in Joja Mart. It hits too close to home. Can't do it, chat. For the quartz fairy. Folk medicine. Feed me a stray ticket. Ooh. All right. Mystery box is next. A very purple mug of something. And then a whole ass bed. Genuinely don't think you've ever gone inside it. I mean, it makes sense to me to at the very minimum, do 2 playthroughs of Stardew. One where you restore the community center and one where you let Joja take over.
Actually, you know what? I haven't looked at my skills all day. All right, so farming and fishing. Oh, I think when I go to bed tonight, I'm gonna hit a new level of farming. I would go JoJo route for the asshole playthrough. The JoJo ending is pretty sad. I bet it is. I mean, the whole concept of this game is that you're giving up the modern office life to kind of go back to nature, and as part of that, kind of help revitalize this town and discover yourself. And siding with JoJo Mart just kind of like flies in the face of all that. It's just kind of like abdicating all of that. It's pretty tragic when you think about it. Like, here's your chance for a fresh beginning, to start over, to reconnect with nature and small town society, and you're just like, nah, fuck it. I want money. Harvest Moon, you can really say you went back to nature. Speeds up some of the development, but also JoJo. Hey, Willie. Mine's bigger. Whoa! What the whatting what? Fish, how dare you? Tuna? Oh, shit. I'm getting new fish. I completely forgot that fish would also be seasonal. Well, you just fell right on my brain. Do you share all your gameplay videos on YouTube? I do, yes. If you're on PC, there should be a link to our YouTube channel below this. I've been streaming for 6 years, and I have pretty religiously uploaded all my VODs to YouTube, so I have a pretty extensive archive of gameplay that you can peruse at your leisure. That was quick. Red mullet. Good thing to do, even me. I don't stream. I like to record plays with thought. Yeah, exactly. I mean, all of these experiences, if I can preserve them for the future, even if only a couple people ever see them, like, I feel like that's worthwhile. Oh, you're a tricksy one. Oh, fish, quit being a dick. Ah, he jukes. He's juke. Oh, I hate this fish. I don't know what kind of fish this is, but I hate him. Just fucking relax. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna spend the rest of my life fighting this fish. That sucked. Oh no, Upperon, you're fine. I love questions like that. Because I imagine you're not the only person wondering these things either. Also, I never took my money. Really should go back and watch some of the VODs when I first joined the channel. I think it was during System Shock 2 or maybe Final Fantasy Legend 3. Well, in Undertale, I got to make playlists with Undertale with 1, 2, 3. Because I stream 3 hours a night. So any kind of full playthrough that takes longer than 3 hours is going to be broken into chunks. You know, Drake Null, I had one time I was fishing the ocean super late at night. I was trying to reel in something, took forever. Well, did you get it? That's the big question. Also, if you're still trying to reel something in at 2 a.m., do you just pass out? Turns out if you're in QT, like fishing, yeah, it hits 2 a.m. It'll wait for you to finish before it makes you pass. Okay, well that's nice at least. At least you don't just like straight lose it. Super cucumber. I sure do get a lot of halibut. Finding the damn thing for almost an hour because it does not pause time when reeling in multiplayer. Ooh, wow. Good old garbage. All right, I can take a hint. Let's head back. Willie is also taking the hint. I'm really glad I had that refined quartz. That worked out. Soggy newspaper brings good news. I like that. It's a harbinger. Before we were using voice chat, I was getting a message from like, see, heading back or what? Couldn't respond because I was not letting that thing off the hook. All right, anything else to toss in here? Yes. Ooh. Actually, real quick. Tuna is for the community center. But I also like money. So we'll just drop you off for now. Oh, and then I'll keep the oyster. I will keep the oyster because I do want to finish that one. Chickies all safe and sound. We'll do a little bit more smelting on our way to bed. All right, I think we'll do one more day for tonight. Level 5 farming, choose a profession. Animal products worth 20% more. Crops worth 10% more. I think I will take... Yeah, I'll take tiller. Level 6 fishing. Bait maker, spinner, trap bobber, sonar bobber. That choice can be changed later? No kidding. Well, damn, we're already making some big bucks. Nice. Nice. My copper axe is ready. God, this is a festive song. Hot diggity damn. Good morning, chicken. Sorry. I know why he's pissed off. Like, I get it. I do. Are you gonna let me? Oh, there we go. Okay. We'll water all of our stuff. This may take some time. Yeah, I think under normal circumstances, I would have gone with Rancher, because I like doing animal stuff, but it feels like it's coming rather slow this time, because I just have a bunch of other stuff that I want to do, rather than invest in animals. I also feel like my farm isn't particularly well suited to raising animals. We'll see. Okay. $50 wood and 20 fiber. I'll make another one of these. Why'd I put the fibers over there? I don't get it. Okay, oh, I have to pick up, I have to pick up my axe. All right, I'm gonna go get my axe. And I'm gonna chop down some trees, build another scarecrow, and then I guess I'm gonna plant the rest of these seeds. Might be, again, might be overkill, but I'm committing to the bit this season. Good farmer Oddish. The hell do these people want now? First, I'm bringing 15 iron ores to see if any rare gems are inside. Change of plans. We're going to the mine. Hell yes, copper axe. I sure did, didn't I? And you know what? Did I check the weather channel? It's gonna be sunny again tomorrow, right? All right, I wanna upgrade my watering can, but I'm gonna do the smart thing and I'm gonna wait for a rainy day. I guess the really smart thing, if you're patient, is to upgrade in the winter, huh? Anyway, I gotta stash all this junk I got. Put the seeds, watering can, side. I'll keep that stuff. Oyster can go in here too. Doing a rainy days, winter probably got access to sprinklers. Fair. Fair. Actually, I don't need to take you with me. I probably should have taken that back path, but whatever. Whatever.
Oh, sweet pea. Gib. Also, I know this doesn't need to be said, but this is a shockingly pretty game. And that really helps its appeal immensely. Like, it's such a ridiculously good looking game. Press simple, the graphics are very pretty. Yeah, very much so. All right. Excellent. Game's obviously a labor of love. Yeah, very much so. Thanks for that. Okay, I was about to say. I need that iron ore. Not either ore, iron ore. Whoa! It's a book! Monsters have a small chance to drop double loot. Sweet! The book stuff is honestly super exciting. I think that's one of the additions since I last played that I'm most excited about. I really like permanent upgrades like that. They're really, really satisfying to get. All right, I did it. I got the iron ore I needed. Now let's see if I can find a way out of here. I guess, like, monster-infested floors are pretty rare, because I've only seen one the entire time I've been playing this. And obviously I don't spend an insignificant amount of time in the mine. They are? Okay. It's a shame I was ill-prepared for that one. Oh, this is one of the spiral floors.
Some very Minecrafty music. Alright, too lazy to get to the center. Goodbye. Woo. Oh, dang. I got a crystal dagger. 4 to 10, 2 crit, 50 crit power, plus 5 weight. It's 9 to 17. Huh, interesting. I will try it out alongside my current weapon. Ah, okay. That's actually really funny. That's actually really, really funny. Well, since we're down here... Sorry, what? That's weird. Why is there a hand icon there? Daggers hit faster and a special attack hits 3 times the range is scary. They added you to Minecraft. What's up, Balls Crusher? Hell of a username you got there. A record ghostfish. Doing real good on the ghostfish. Oh, shit. I wasn't expecting it to come that fast. I should probably leave after this. Wait for the ice pips? Oops. You'll know when you hook one. A rare fish in this room. Alright, well, I'm fine with some very solid ghost fish. Let's get out of here. Out of curiosity. You got any new stuff? Iron Dirk, Elf Blade, Cutlass, Templar's Blade, damn. Crystal Dagger. Crystal Dagger's worth a lot. Okay, so he added a few things. Might have to see if I can make this dagger work. Seems like the game is rather enamored with it. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, that was the earthquake. Oh, shit. Well, I got something new to do next time. Also, I see you over there. Summer squash seeds. Excellent. Oh, I forgot to check my taps. I don't think they have anything yet. That's fine. Birds is safe. Close you up. Grab that.
Nah, nah, nah. Okay, so I gotta remember tomorrow. I need to take the iron ore to Clint. I have a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow, honestly. Oh, wait, I grabbed these berries, too. I got geodes. I got all kinds of stuff to do tomorrow. I gotta move this stuff. I've got to move this stuff. All right. Bedtime. All right, and with that, chat, I think we're gonna call it an evening. Made a little more cash. So yeah, last chance to vote. If you want Stardew to continue into tomorrow night, vote to continue. If you've had enough of it and are ready for something else, vote to game over. We definitely have plans for tomorrow, chat. There are things what need doing. My fishing and farming are excelling quite a bit. I'm actually kind of making some friends with people slowly. Marl likes me. Chrono's like, man, fuck this guy. I'm gaining some interesting powers here. That's pretty neat. And I'm getting more and more stuff in here. Don't worry if I already voted or not. I sort all that out myself. So yeah, it's really not a big deal. So yeah. All right. So anyway, I'm gonna check the vote right now. In fact, and it reveals that we are definitely continuing tomorrow. So let me just sort this out a little bit. Yes, we will be continuing tomorrow. So we'll be back here Wednesday night. Help me remember that I need to take the iron and geodes to Clint. Well, I need to check the weather. If it's gonna be raining tomorrow, I want to go ahead and get my watering can upgraded. Good. I got a bunch more seeds to plant. I'm playing stream on Thursday. Yes, Thursday should be the next issue of Nintendo Power. December 1995. What I've been promising for weeks. Hopefully this Thursday we'll finally get to it. Friday should be some kind of variety. Saturday will be nothing. I cannot stream on Saturday because I'm working early on Sunday again. So yeah, that's the plan, chat. Let me go find somebody to raid. Let me see if there's folks up what I can send you over to say hey to and do stuff. How about I throw you over to Dama tonight? They're playing Lingo 2. I think we saw a little bit of this the other day. It seemed like a pretty neat puzzle game. So yeah. Yes, I'll be streaming on Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's not really much of a holiday around here, especially since I'm going to be working earlier in the day. We'll just have a slightly nicer than usual dinner, and everything else will pretty much be the same. So yeah. Anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining me for the advent of summer in Stardew. Things are definitely going good. The farming is picking up. The mine is deepening. Upgrades are happening. Things are improving. Fishing is good. Lots of stuff. It's very enjoyable. Very, very, very satisfying and enjoyable. So hopefully you're having a good time, and hopefully I will see you out tomorrow night for more Stardew Valley. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.